Whoa, 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 whoa. Ta-da! It's 12 a.m. It's nighttime. I'll be going to bed at like 4 a.m. but whatever. And I had this urge. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, you know, watching a lot of like HBO, Netflix, Hulu, and I had this urge to make a video about books. I don't know why, but whatever. Make yourself comfortable because this is what we're gonna chat about. I was screaming. Wish I could show you my library, but I've been moving a lot, so all of it is in the storage unit. So I have with me the most recent read. I've been buying a lot of books off used websites like Goodwill for books. I will leave you the links below. So my relationship with books are very interesting. I actually will make a video because a lot of you requested how I learned English, and my main point of learning English is reading books out loud. So my first book called Clothing Optional and Other Ways to Read the Stories. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it hilarious? Tell me that it's not hilarious. This is hilarious. By alanzweibel. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Do you think he's Jewish by any chance? Alan, just kidding. I love your sense of humor. Who is Alan Zweibel? I'm sure you probably have heard about him, but he's one of the original SNL Saturday Night Live writers. This is how he looks like. Hello there. It came with an autograph. I love it. It makes me feel very connected to the writer. Different stories, some of them happen, as the author states, some of them did not happen. And I usually read it when I have kind of like a stuck in something creative, because how he uses his words, it's really interesting, especially if you're a writer. He's contacting me at midnight from my office. And the references are amazing, from Steve Martin, from Larry David. Larry David is the creator of SEINFELD and Curb Your Enthusiasm. Safe to say I will definitely finish this book and I will look into his other work. Second book that I would like to discuss with you is Lilly Singh, How to Be a Boss. I actually finished it today. I know that Lilly has over 11 million YouTube subscribers, right? But our introduction with Lilly happened 3 months ago because I was listening to Rachel Hollis' podcast and she was one of her guests there. And I was like, wow, this chick sounds really dope. I'm sorry, this is how I talk at midnight. What the book is about? Basically, this is about her struggles, about sexism, the new inspired mindset that she gained from on this path to becoming a YouTube creator. Paper is very glossy, very thick. You definitely can underline, write something in the book. The book was created in a very positive and light, you know, way. The colors are bright. She included some of the pictures here. And of course, for ladies like me, ta-da! I'm sure you already seen it and you're like, oh my god, I read it. And I read Men from Mars, Women from Venus. I read all of it. Act like a man, think like a woman, think like a man, act like a woman. This is kind of the same series. It starts with this one, One Man Love Beaches, and the second part is her sister, Why Men Marry Bitches. I know it sounds like, oh, beaches, like playing games, you know, for a person who's been engaged twice, married once, divorced once. Wow. I might say that this is gold. This is actually just like taking a guy's brain and dissecting it and like, okay, now it makes sense, you know. I would describe it as like watching Sex in the City, kind of, because it's very easy to read. She's talking about, oh, my friend Justine went on a date with this guy. I love that it sums up the end, what to do, what not to do, you know. Actually, I've been told to read this book already by so many people and I've been and finally I did it. If I could, I would highlight the whole book. It's full of amazing tips. I think like Women from Venus and Men from Mars is more for people who are already in relationship, and these books are for single gals, like Carrie Bradshaw would say, like us, who have been single and thinking about relationship or thinking how they should act in the next relationship. So this is really cool. So yeah guys, this I wanted to just like jump in very quickly and show you what I've been reading. It's hilarious, this book is very helpful for YouTube creators, to sum it up, and this very helpful as well for girls like me who are battling with self-confidence and people pleasing, specifically guys pleasing. So recommend. Thank you so much. Probably I should go to bed. No, I'm not in my 20s anymore. Come on. Okay, bye.